Ivica Zubac is out there with Marcus Morris. Then it's Paul George. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Shamet in at the point. And for the Mavericks, we've got Hardaway. Luka Doncic out there with Trey Burke. And it's Kleba in at the 5. So Dallas will get the first possession. Here's Doncic. Shoots over Shamet. It's rebounded by Leonard.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Down low. And Finney Smith gets it to go.
Lovely dish by Columbus's own Trey Burke.
And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. They get a hand on it. Hardaway with the steal. Out of bounds. The Clippers take possession. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Doc Rivers a few minutes ago. His main concern going into tonight's Game 6 was that some of his guys may view Game 7 at home as a safety net. He told them, you don't want to punt this one because you think you'll win the next one. Momentum is a monster. We can play one game or we can play two. Kevin, we'll see if they can wrap it up tonight. Back to you.
All right, David, thanks. That's good from George.
And George has learned a lot and I think continues to evolve as a leader. He relishes the chance to deliver for this team.
And both free throws good for Paul George.
And that's the norm for him. He's pretty much automatic when he's at the line.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Landry Shamet. That's his first foul.
And that's a quick foul for him there. Looks like the refs are going to call this one pretty close.
Here's Doncic. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
Got that one up quick.
And George is so smart, so crafty on the dribble. He's just got an excellent way of controlling the ball and his body as he's dribbling.
Hardaway for 3. Great D that time from Leonard.
They're 1 of 4 here to start, looking to get into a flow offensively.
Shamet the pass to George. Now here's Shamet. Morris outside. Puts up a 3. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Hardaway finds Doncic. Dallas moving it around. Hardaway passes to Burke. Doncic outside. Nailed from three-point land.
You know, he's a capable shooter from outside, guys. And for Doncic, I think it's a matter of just shooting with confidence all the time.
Shamet the pass to Leonard. And Trey Burke gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
And that's his second foul already, and that's going to force him to tone down his aggression defensively.
Curry's checked in for Burke. Here's Leonard. That one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
You know what? Sometimes something good can come out of a bad possession.
Passes it to Kleba. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Curry outside. They get it back. Hardaway, that's a 2-pointer. And it's sent back by Leonard.
And a sensational individual defender. Leonard will lock you down. Rejections are just part of the package he brings on the defensive end.
And the shot goes down.
Yeah, going hard to the rack, making a statement here early on.
Yeah, that's how he rolls. I mean, intimidate the opponent right now.
And it goes down 2 points. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Curry passes to Doncic. Here's Kleba. He's covered by Shamet. Hardaway for three. Third time is not the charm. 0 for 3 from the floor so far. It's George on the wing. And the three off target.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
On the wing, Doncic. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Curry outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. They won their last game Monday night.
And it was one of those games where it was just hard to get anything going. And you could see frustrations emerge.
And you know what? Even though it was a frustrating night shooting the ball, they found a way to get it done and pulled it out. And a win's a win, and that ultimately is all that matters.
And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That is his first foul of the game.
And still early in the period, and they're only one foul away from being over the limit.
Leonard kicks to Shamet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Leonard, no luck. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. They trail by 1. Latrey sinks the three-pointer. Doncic has got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Mavs. A lot of give and take between these sides early.
And both teams look like they came to play. We should have a good one.
Morris finds George. Missed inside. Dallas has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from three-point range so far in the first. Outside Hardaway. Doncic left side. And that one, good. Doncic has got 8 points.
Boy, that's a recipe for disaster, fellas. Allowing Doncic to get comfortable from this area, forget about it.
And being over the limit this early really can affect your aggressiveness defensively. They have got to play under control.
The Clippers shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. First one falls for.
You know, there are differing opinions as to who the best defensive player in the league is, but no matter what, Kawhi is always in the discussion.
Marjanovic checked in for Dallas. Leonard hits them both. And here is Doncic. He's got 8. Pass to Curry. Back to Doncic. Marjanovic against Leonard. Here's Finney-Smith. Curry outside. Excellent D there from George.
And you could tell he thought he had a little more space, but the defender was right there.
You know, that's a trademark of his defense. Quick to react, close down the shooter, and then affect the shot.
Zubac the pass to Morris. Here's Shamet, and he's good on the 3-ball. Shamet's got his second basket of the game.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, these teams trading punches right now. I mean, it's table tennis. Back and forth we go. Well, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Outside Leonard. The pass to Shamet. Deep. That one doesn't go. Now Dallas takes it the other way. Doncic outside for 3. No good. He's missed 3, and he's made 4 of his 7. The Clippers have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. Now Shamet. He's got 5. Lets it go with a 3. And it's Finney Smith with the rebound.
You know, he's not a knockdown shooter from there, but when you're that uncovered, you almost are forced to take it.
And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul. And the Mavericks making a change here. Lights checked in. The Clippers also making some changes. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Zubac. JaMychal Green comes in for Morris. And it's Williams in for Landry Shamet. The Clippers on defense. They trail by 1. Finney Smith kicks to Curry. And there's the call on Lou Williams. That is his first foul of the game. And the Clippers making a change here. Jackson's checked in. Right against Williams. To the inside. Marjanovic. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Jackson deciding where to go with it. And it's Finney Smith with the rebound. Finney Smith's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Curry. He's just scored his first basket with that shot, making him 1 for 4.
He's becoming more comfortable and tight. Seth Curry is good at picking his spots from this area.
Outside Williams. Misses and the dry spell continues.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Yeah, I like the way they're setting the tone. Really playing with a lot of energy here at the start.
Right against Williams. The offensive rebound. And that one's good. Marjanovic.
It's never easy trying to keep him off the glass. He's an absolute beast down there.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
Trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Clippers trail by 7. Jackson with it. No points in the game yet for him. Scooped up. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good.
Second chance points always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating. I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Jackson against Curry. To the left side wing. Finney Smith passes to Curry. Just 5 on the clock. Drops one in from the wing. Curry's got his second bucket.
And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need one.
Leonard inside. It's rebounded by Dallas.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Curry can't get it to go.
You know, even though they have the lead, you can tell he's frustrated with himself that he's not doing more.
Left side, Leonard. It's through for his second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
And he's got the athleticism and strength to be a powerful presence inside. Leonard never afraid to get in and mix it up down low.
It's Curry with the drive, and he makes that one. Curry's got 6. Here's Jackson. 1:44 left to play here in the first. On the wing, Green. Outside, Williams. Harrell against Marjanovic. And it's Harrell missing.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
To the middle, and stolen by Harrell. Here's Leonard. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. He's got 8.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Inside, Finney Smith.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one.
Well, I think he did plenty of damage nonetheless. I mean, it was only with one hand, but he still threw that down pretty hard.
To the paint. Can't hit that one. And it's the Clippers taking it the other way.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Williams outside. The rebound by Marjanovic. Marjanovic has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Pass to Curry. That's tipped. It's been all about Luka Doncic for Dallas. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We've got more in store for you right after this. And we're back. Good to have you with us for 2K Sports coverage of Game 6. And what do you think, guys, about Dallas here in this one?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
They've got Marjanovic. White is out there with Trey Burke. Then there's Hardaway, and it's Finney Smith in at the power forward position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. A 3 from Leonard, and it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Leonard's got the first points up on the board here in the second quarter for Los Angeles. Pass to Burke. Now here's Wright. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Marjanovic finds Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Burke. 3-pointer. Rebound by Harrell. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Clippers. Trailing by 2. Leonard on the wing. Leonard draws the double. Jackson, and it's all evened up. Jackson's got his second bucket tonight.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute them because his shot making is not happening right now.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Yeah, still close, but with their tough play on the boards, we're certainly seeing the effort.
Misses from close range.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Marjanovic kicks to Burke. But they'll get another chance. Clock at 6. Outside Hardaway. And JaMychal Green picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Maxi Kleber, he's checked in for Marjanovic. And Luka Doncic subbed in for DeLon Wright. Morris is checked in for the Clippers. Paul George comes in for Kawhi Leonard. Kleber, the pass to Doncic. The 3. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And you know that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now the pass to George. 6 on the shot clock. To the middle. Here's Harrell. And he uses the glass on the layup. Harrell's got his first 2 points.
Yes, and how about the unselfishness? Paul George has no problem sharing the ball.
From past the arc, they get it back. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Well, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Harrell dishes to Jackson. He kicks it to George. It's George finishing it off.
Boy, a nice show of strength that time from Paul George, absorbing the hit and still carving out space to get the shot to go down.
This is his third free throw attempt of the game. A different look for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Montrezl Harrell, and Landry Shamet subbed in for Reggie Jackson. That free throw good from George. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. Burke, the pass to Hardaway. Kicks it to Doncic. And there's the call on Lou Williams. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Another foul would give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
Here's Doncic. Makes it off the glass. Doncic has got 17 now.
Doncic showing you his ability to finish. I really respect his aggressiveness in taking it to the hoop and handling contact.
Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut back down to 2 points on the basket from Paul George. Dallas has gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter, less than 20%, but they've continued to let him fly. Burke kicks to Kleba. Williams against Doncic. Just 4 to shoot. From deep three-point range, the Mavericks keeping it alive. A new 14. Kleba with the bucket.
Excellent activity and timing on the offensive glass. That's how you get extra possessions.
George looking over the floor. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And here is Burke. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Doncic kicks to Hardaway. Pass to Kleba. Dallas needs to get off a shot. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. Here's Williams. Passes to Morris. Drops in the layup for 2.
Yeah, they've raised their shooting percentage in this quarter, and they're starting to get on track.
And they're starting to heat up is what they're doing. They're on fire. I mean, that's what they need to climb back into this game.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Doncic passes to Finney-Smith. Pass to Doncic. The 3. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. This one for 3. Rebound by the Clippers.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Williams. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. And Hardaway gets it to go.
He's obviously hit a bit of a dry spell here. Only 1 of 5 this quarter.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Shamet's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, Greg, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior. They've got to offer more resistance here.
Knocked loose. Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession. The pass to Morris. 5 to shoot. Knocks it loose.
just has lost the feel in terms of scoring here in the second quarter.
Well, I tell you what, Kevin, every year it seems like Williams draws more fouls per minute. Man, he's a very savvy offensive talent.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. That free throw, no good.
Well, he's an outstanding free throw percentage shooter. I mean, for his career, one of the best is Williams.
He hits the second from the line. The Mavericks leading. Pass to Finney-Smith. Here's Kleba. Passes it to Burke. Now Doncic. 6 to shoot. Pass to Kleba. By the way, trying to free himself up. Kleba, no good.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
Doncic outside. That one falls coming off Burke's feet. Burke's got his third assist on the night.
And that makes it 2 3-pointers in the quarter so far and 4 for the game.
Zubac kicks to Williams, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. That'll be his second foul of the game. Curry's checked in for Burke. And there's the pass to Shamet. Clippers moving the ball around. The three from George. And another three for the Clippers.
Nice release on the shot. George has put a lot of work into his mechanics. And I like the way he continues to impress from beyond the arc.
Back to Doncic. Outside Hardaway. Another three for Dallas.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
The three from George. It's rebounded by Dallas. Now Hardaway. 5 points in the game.
Well, you got to give Hardaway Jr. credit, guys. I mean, he's excellent at finding ways to get to a spot and then make the defense compromise.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
They've been making some really nice passes out there. Excellent passing. That could set the tone for the rest of the game.
Yeah, also, though, they've done a good job of pounding the offensive glass for second chance points.
That free throw good from Hardaway.
You know, for Tim Hardaway Jr., it's the family business. His dad was a pro and an outstanding one in his own right in the NBA. So Jr. knows exactly what it takes to excel at this level.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. JaMychal Green comes in for Morris, and Kawhi Leonard subbed in for Williams. Hardaway hits them both. Here's George. 12 points for him. Leonard on the wing. Three-pointer. He's off on that one. And the Mavericks going the other way now. Pass to Curry. Doncic against Leonard. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
The Mavericks have gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line. Wright, he's checked in for the Mavericks.
One shot.
You know, early on, Doncic has proven to be a leader. I mean, this guy is somebody that can shoulder the offense and take and make big shots for his team.
Here's Leonard. It's good, and it's his 6th make against 11 attempts.
Yeah, and you can see the defense broke down there, allowing him to get all the way to the hoop.
Right with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Right against Leonard. Snatched away. Right looking around. Leonard brings the double team. Here's Finney Smith. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
Tell you what, for a young player, Doncic has already shown tremendous skill and feel for the game. Beautiful floor awareness there.
And Maxi Kleber is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. So, for the Clippers, Montrezl Harrell comes in for Ivica Zubac. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Landry Shamet. Here's Harrell. Now here's Green. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Leonard. A 3-ball. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Nice D from Doncic.
And really credit their advantage on the backboard. That's where the lead has been built, and that's why they are in control.
Greg, simply controlling the glass. I mean, plus 10 is the advantage in rebounds right now.
The Mavericks shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
And Greg, definitely that's one of the reasons they're in front right now.
And both free throws good for Curry.
And you know, for Curry, getting into the league has been a battle for Seth. I mean, he's more established and playing with more confidence now.
Now here's Harrell. D right on him. The 3 from George. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
And getting going here in the second quarter, his second 3-pointer of the game.
Doncic. Great D that time from Harrell.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Passes it to Curry. Right against George. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Pretty clear. It's smash mouth basketball. Pound that thing inside.
The Mavericks shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
1 shot.
Here's Jackson. There's 49 seconds left in the first half. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
I like how George looks for contact. He kind of seeks it out. He doesn't back away from the hard physical contact. He knows he's going to get a chance to get to the line when he does take the contact.
He's shooting free throws, number 4 in 5 here. The first one falls.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they performed at the line.
That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Dallas leading by 7. Doncic outside from deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Green's got 4 rebounds in this game. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and gameplay. Jackson kicks to Harrell. Back to Jackson. Doncic with the steal.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Outside Jackson. He gets it up. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall.
The activity on defense by Seth Curry, very good. Reaching, staying with his man, moving his feet. He's a good, solid position defender.
And so we conclude the first half. Mavericks lead by 7. And we'll be back right after this.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
And a heightened atmosphere we have here this evening for NBA playoff action. Hey, everybody, I'm Ernie Johnson. Got Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith by my side. And guys, for the Mavericks, this is do or die for them tonight. And they're playing their hearts out. They built a nice lead for themselves, and if they can put together another half like the one they just played, this series may not be ending here in Game 6. Shaq, what's your take on Dallas?
Straight out of Slovenia, Luka Doncic already exceeding expectations. Tremendous awareness and skill, just enough athleticism, worked his magic again in the first half. This kid is incredible.
Kenny, what's your take on the Clippers?
Their inaccuracy from behind the arc was brutal. Shot selection, I didn't see any. The perimeter offense they're running, you could scrap that. They need to get back to the basics. Pound it inside, more pick and roll. Try to pick up some easy buckets in transition.
And it's just about time now for the third quarter to get underway.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. You know, Luka Doncic has been exceptional here, guys.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
NBA playoffs, round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Getting underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. They've got Paul George. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Morris. Then there's Landry Shamet. And it's Zubac in at the 5, patrolling the paint. Stolen by George. Leonard looking over the floor. Tipped away. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hardaway. Morris outside. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Lock at 6. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Leonard, no luck.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Greg, and that's been the key to this lead. I mean, they've really dominated the glass.
That's a nice play, getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you look at him, he's given up an awful lot of size in that matchup, so he needs to have the ability to create separation.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Luka Doncic. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And with a little over a minute gone, the second half is underway. Pass to Shamet. Shot clock at 6. Leonard on the wing. The pass to Shamet. Got a piece of it. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. Kleba, the pass to Hardaway. First minute and a half of basketball here in the 3rd quarter. The feed to Doncic. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on George.
Doncic, because he's so skilled and so savvy, he does a nice job forcing the defense into tough spots when they're guarding him.
For Dallas, they have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6. And the first one drops. And he can't hit the second. Clippers trail by 11. And here is Shamet. He's got 10. Here's Zubac. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. For Los Angeles, they have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
Shooting 2.
The free throw drops for Zubac. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And it's Burke with the ball for Dallas. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half. Outside Hardaway. Fires from deep. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Shamet, poked away, and is out of bounds to the Clippers as the Clippers retain possession. Out of bounds, Dallas takes possession.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Dallas leading by 9. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Pass to Hardaway. Burke looking over the floor. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Burke's got the lead up to 11 now for the Mavs.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Leonard attacking. Wide open look here for Zubac. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
And the rejection by Zubac. Down low. In the corner. Shamet with it. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Burke kicks to Doncic. Lets it go from deep. It's good. The assist that time from Burke. Burke's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, this is who Doncic is. This is what we've seen from him. A scorer who can take over games easily.
Morris dishes to George. Los Angeles with another miss.
Well, an awful beginning to this half, guys, missing their first 4 attempts.
Count the basket.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
And now's the time for them to step on the gas pedal. Don't let up. Keep letting it fly from deep and build that lead. Play through the finish line, not to it. Keep the pressure on.
Lou Williams is checked in for George. Williams passes to Leonard. Now Williams A three from Morris. Here's Zubac. And just miss after miss right now. Mavericks leading by 16. Here's Hardaway. And it's Shamet with the rebound.
Yeah, you know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
Leonard draws the double to the inside. Great D that time from Hardaway.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Well, in most games, he can knock it down from deep, but it just isn't there for him in this one.
Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Kevin, you look at Williams, and he's rather slight in build, but he's got sneaky strength and terrific body control.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Couple that with just how well they've shot it from beyond, and they've made this thing look easy.
And the Mavericks call time here.
Every time out, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
Yeah, and I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Dallas leading by 13. And Doncic, here we go. Williams comes with a double team. Shamet with the steal. Over in the corner, Williams. A three-pointer, no good.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contributions.
Back to Doncic. Shamet with the steal. Nobody near Williams. Mavericks with the rebound.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Hardaway with a wide open look. Dallas no good that time either.
Well, he had one three-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs. And all you got to do is look at the rebounding margin as to why they hold the lead.
And you know what? That tells the story in a lot of games, guys. And here you go. It's telling the story tonight, too.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
For Los Angeles, they have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12. Dallas making a switch here. Curry's checked in, and then for Los Angeles, Harrell, he's checked in for Leonard. And it's Jackson in for Landry Shamet.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
And that efficiency, Greg, as you know, so critical when you're looking to overcome a deficit. You've got to be close to perfect and can't waste scoring opportunities.
And there's the call on Montrezl Harrell. That's his first foul. Green, he's checked in for the Clippers. On defense, the Clippers, a 12-point game. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Burke. But they get it back.
There's another opportunity, and everything's going right for these guys.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting 39% from the floor. Not their best. Passes to Green. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Back to Williams. The dish to Harrell. Pass to Green. A three from Morris. And Curry pulls it down. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Leading by 12. There's the pass to Kleba to the left wing. Burke. They get the rebound. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. For Dallas, they have been coming through at the charity stripe. They've made 7 of their 8 attempts. First free throw is good. Right, he's checked in for Burke. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Clippers trail by 13. Morris kicks to Jackson. Back to Morris. Knocks down the 3 ball. Morris has got 5 points so far.
And you want more of this from Jackson. The more unselfish he is, the better the team.
Pass to Curry. Now Hardaway, guarded by Green. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
And the stroke definitely lacking confidence this quarter. Nothing on target.
There's Jackson with the 3. Good. And the nice assist for Williams. Williams has got 4 assists now tonight. Curry passes to Finney-Smith. It's stolen by Green. Morris with the ball. Hardaway picks him up. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut to just 5 on the basket from Morris. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Clippers.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
Yeah, but also they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
Curry against Williams. Outside Hardaway. No good from outside.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's Jackson. Rebounded by Hardaway. Hardaway has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Passes it to Finney-Smith. And Wright kicks to Curry. No good on the triple.
Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk, but later in the game now, he might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the scoring.
Wright, the pass to Finney-Smith. Outside Curry. Right from outside, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 3 assists now in this one. Curry against Jackson. Williams with the ball. Pass to Harrell. The shot from the low post is good. Harrell's got his 2nd bucket of the night. Mavericks leading by 9. Outside Hardaway. Back to Wright. And there's the call on Montrezl Harrell. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. And the Clippers making a change here. George is checked in. Here's Curry. 8 points for him. Wright outside. And a miss there on the triple. Clippers trail by 9. Outside, George. Inside, outside for Jackson. And the pass to George. And here is Williams. 5 on the clock. A 3 from Morris. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Curry with it. Guarded now by Jackson. It's Curry with the drive, and the basket is good. Curry's got 10.
Hey, when Seth Curry sees holes in the defense, he pounces on it.
Jackson against Curry. Pass to Morris. He's covered closely. Lets the three fly. The Clippers get another chance here. A second chance effort. Morris, no good.
And they continue to control the glass.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team, and that's why they're ahead.
It's Curry outside. Basket number 5 goes in. He's now 5 of 12 from the floor.
He's gaining more and more confidence over time from deep. Seth Curry proving he's got touch from out there.
Now, here is George. Here's the three. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They've played the better game so far, but their work is far from over. Back right after this. And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. Mavericks leading by 11. Seth Curry is out there with Wright. Then there's Tim Hardaway Jr. And it's Kleba in at the center filling out the middle. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Launches it. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. George has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Jackson misses. Here are the Mavericks now. At one point, they led by 16. And it's Wright missing.
Oh, that's terrific defense there. That's how you protect the rim.
That one goes. Count it. And that's now 18 points for Paul George.
And George is very good in how he leaks out in transition, times it perfectly, and really creates high percentage shots for himself as a result.
And it's Paul George with the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Leonard, he's checked in for Morris. Los Angeles on D. They trail by 9 points. Back to Kleba. Takes a 3. Bangs home the trifecta.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
And DeLon Wright gets the whistle that time. That is his 1st foul of the game. Zubac is checked in for Los Angeles. Landry Shamet comes in for Reggie Jackson. A few possessions into the 4th quarter, just over a minute played. Shamet kicks to George. That's good. It's his 7th made basket in 14 tries.
Just befuddling body control from George. I mean, taking the hit like a man and still getting all the way to the basket.
And right, here we go. Outside Curry. From the arc. That shot, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. There's the triple. And that one's good, Shamet.
You know, pretty much anybody can hit that shot when they're that wide open. I mean, terrible defense.
Outside Hardaway. Goes up from the top of the key. Kleba, he hangs in there and cashes in on the 2nd chance points. And the Mavericks lead by 9.
You know, this has been a totally different half for him. He definitely looks more comfortable now, guys.
And Maxi Kleba is going to pick up the foul. That will be foul number 5 on him. A different look for Dallas. Burke comes in for Curry, and Luka Doncic subbed in for Wright. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Morris is checked in for Harrell. Now, here's Shamet. Guarded by Doncic. Clock at 6. Here's Leonard. No good that time. Good D by Hardaway. Dallas leading by 9. For the 3. Pass to Doncic. Beyond the arc. The Clippers grab the miss. Morris has got 6 rebounds in the game. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Tim Hardaway picks one up.
Shooting 2.
first free throw is good. And George drops them both. Mavericks leading by 7. And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. Pass to Kleba. Here's Finney-Smith. Here's Burke. It's good from long range.
Boy, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Clippers trail by 10. And Trey Burke gets the whistle that time. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
That's his 4th foul. I'm sure he recognizes the situation because number 5 would put him in a rough, tough spot.
That one drops for him. 17 points for Leonard.
They are just killing him on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
And just tax a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard.
Guys, it is symbolic of their effort here tonight.
Back to Shamet. Here's Zubac, and that one drops.
The ball distribution was there. I mean, outstanding work all the way around.
And so it's Burke who brings up the ball for the Mavericks. The pass to Kleba. Leonard with the steal. He kicks to George. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. Tim Hardaway picks one up.
Boy, George can really change pace quickly. He's excellent at drawing physical contact.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from George. And George drops them both. Here's Doncic. Pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Boy, this is why me and so many others are high on Doncic. I mean, he's got the ability to fight through challenges that defenses present.
Clippers trail by 9. George passes to Zubac. Outside Leonard. Now here is George. He's tightly guarded. 6 to shoot. Off target from 3-point range. Mavericks leading by 9. Left side Hardaway. Dallas moving the ball around. Now here's Burke, covered by Morris. Hardaway from outside. That one falls coming off Burke's feet. Burke's got 5 assists tonight.
Yeah, they're relying on their 3-point shooting and getting pretty good results.
George, that's a 2-pointer. And the shot is long.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Passes it to Hardaway from outside the arc. And it's Shamet with the rebound.
And maybe, you know, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down to 10 on the bucket from Leonard.
Doing all he can so far, but they still find themselves trailing.
Dallas calls timeout.
And they're committing an awful lot of fouls here, and not of the good variety. You don't want to give up easy layups, sure, but it's been a nonstop parade to the foul line.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He talked about the mindset they need to have and what he wants to see the rest of the way. Engagement at both ends and making good decisions with the ball. Guys?
Boy, showing you some power there, fellas. I mean, nice to see Doncic get up and drop it in with force that time.
George with the ball. He's picked up by Doncic. Morris kicks to Shamet. And it's Finney-Smith with the rebound. Finney-Smith's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Kleba. Doncic trying to get open. Kleba, no good. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Morris outside. Back to Zubac. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Luka Doncic.
Nice work to get it inside and draw the contact.
Exactly. The defense determined not to allow the easy layup right there. They'll settle for making him earn the free throws.
Shooting 2.
And that one misses. And he sinks the second. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. At one point, they led by 16. Shamet with the steal. He feeds it to Leonard. Knocked away. Hardaway with the steal. And the foul called on Kawhi Leonard. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Now, here's Burke. Tight defense on him. Shot clock at 5. Here's the floater. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Shamet's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And the foul called on Tim Hardaway Jr. That'll be foul number 5 on him. And due to the bonus, we'll be headed to the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. He's off on the second. Mavericks leading by 10. Doncic passes to Burke. Back to Doncic. That one falls coming off Burke's feet. 34 points for Luka Doncic.
Boy, a strong, versatile offensive player. Doncic capable of burning you from anywhere on the floor.
And here is Shamet. Pass to Morris. Here's George. Ball Ball's knocked loose. Morris passes to Zubac. And here's George for three. Nice D from Doncic. Outside Hardaway. Now Burke. And the rejection by Zubac.
And it's still a close game. I mean, despite the fact that they've struggled to compete on the boards.
Yeah, you know, but down the stretch here, guys, they'll summon that extra effort to try and get it done, I think.
George double teamed. Shamet with it. There's the pass to Leonard. Fades and shoots. He gets that one. Leonard's got 7 now in this quarter. Mavericks leading by 10. Burke kicks to Finney-Smith. Pass to Kleba. Jacks up a three. Doncic, no good. The Clippers have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. George passes to Shamet. Shoots over Doncic. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits. They've been doing a great job of sharing the ball.
And guys, shot A comes to mind for me because right now that offense, it's a smooth operation.
Kicks it to Burke. There's the three. Offensive rebound, Mavericks.
Oh, tough play underneath there to give them another possession. Just what they were hoping for. A little more time off the clock.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They trail by 10. We've got 1:55 left in the game. And now the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Luka Doncic.
And guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
He was not intimidated at all by the pressure of their situation tonight. There was some tension in the building. You could feel it as these fans know what's at stake. But that only served as motivation for him. Now, here's George. Burke covering. And George.
Oh, that was worth the price of admission.
And you know what? For me, these dunks show exactly how great an athlete George is. I mean, sometimes you're surprised that the basket doesn't come down with the force he punches it with.
Doncic passes to Kleba. Here's Burke. Now, here's Shamet. Fires for three. And George gets the whistle that time. That's his third foul of the game. Seth Curry, he's checked in for Dallas. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Leonard against Hardaway. Passes to Finney-Smith. Now here's Curry. Defense right on him. Just 5 to shoot. A step-back shot here. Morris with the rebound. Los Angeles has gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. And then Leonard with the dunk.
And then Leonard enjoys jamming it home, Kevin. Got to keep him as far away from the hoop as possible.
And the Mavericks call time here. They're up by 6. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. There's 49 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Now, here's Doncic. He's covered by Shamet. Doncic kicks to Kleba. Right side Hardaway. Clock at 4. Here's Doncic. The shot, no good. The Clippers go the other way with it.
Can't waste any time here.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Got it. What a beautiful shot to bring him to within 3.
How about Kawhi Leonard knocking down the 3 ball? Didn't have that shot when he got into the league. Love seeing how he's improved as a shooter with the outside jumper.
Dallas calls timeout. They're up by 3. There's 18 seconds left to play in the final quarter. There's 18 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Yeah, you can't let them hold the ball and just milk those last seconds away.
No, you got to foul. I mean, it's going to come down to free throws here. Foul right away.
So the first one drops, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 5-point game.
And thanks to his good work at the line there, now we have a 2-possession ball game.
And the Clippers call time here. They're trailing by 5. 15 seconds left in the fourth. What do you think, guys?
Trying to stay alive, they've got to work quickly.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
Morris inside, guarded by Hardaway. Here's Shamet. Misses the 3. And they go to the intentional foul. Drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game. So it's a narrow victory for the Mavericks, pulling out the W. I think, Greg, they played with a little more of a relaxed demeanor tonight, knowing this was it, now or never.
And their season continues because of that, Kevin. How about forcing a Game 7? This is big, and it's going to be an intense battle. I cannot wait.
It'll be terrific. You're right. And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And we'll see you next time.